Om Namo Venkatesaya. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shree Gurave Namaha. Dearies, Namaste. Let's learn chapter number 10. Can you hear me? Srishti Bhedam. That is varieties in creation. Various creations of Lord Brahma in all three worlds. We keep saying again and again 3 words. What are the 3 words we are talking about? Bhu, Swargam and Patala. That was only initially created. Bhu, Swarga and Patala. That is earth, heaven and Naraka, hell. Vaikuntha Varadhita. Because of that Lord Vaikuntha, it increased. Baloatha, Bala Atha, increased strength. Bhavat Prasadat, by thy grace. Ambhoja Yonir Asrajat. Lotus born Brahma, Ambhoja Yonir Asrajat. He created. Asrajat is creation. It is said, Khila, Jiva Deha. Deha, bodies for Jivas, Jiva Deva. After gaining so much of strength by thy grace, because of the Lord of Vaikuntha, after doing penance for so many years, hundreds of divine years, Brahma attained the strength to create the 3 worlds, and in the 3 worlds, he created Jiva Dehan, bodies for the Jivas. Sthanuni, Murukamayani. Sthanuni is not moving. Sthan. It is in a place. Immovables. Non-moving entities in the world, which is fixed to the earth. Like trees. Bhu is earth. Uha, Buruha, Bu, Uha, to live. Uha, to live or to dwell. Which is fixed to the earth, which is immovable, was created. Tatha, Tirascham, Jathi. Tirascham, Jathi means Tiryak. Tiryak is not humans, animals and birds. He created animals and birds. First, he created the Jivas, bodies for the Jivas. Then he created immovable things on the earth, like trees which grow on earth. Tata Tira Cha Jathir, animals and birds, family, those bodies, those entities, those creatures. And then Manushya Nivahanapi, also humankind was created. Api Deva Bhedan, various divine beings were also created. Once the human body is created, the gods for taking care of all those activities must also be created. So he created all those. What did he create? With the grace of the Lord of Vaikuntha, Brahma, who gained immense strength and enhanced his strength. By thy grace, that lotus-born Brahma created bodies for the Jivas, for the souls. And then immovable entities like trees, etc., which grow on the earth. Then he created animals and birds. Animals, birds, etc. And then human, Manushya Nivahanapi. Also humankind. Deva Bhedan, various divine beings also were created by the lotus born Brahma is the meaning for the first shloka. Understood? What happened? The next one. Is my audio delayed there or is it clear? Breakarga. Why? Now, even now, just open it. The next shloka, Mithyagrahasmimati. You know how many words are into this? Mithya. Mithya means the illusion. Agraha. Mithyagrahasmimati. Mithya is illusion. Agraha. That is courage. Asmi. Asmi means ego. Asmi. Ego. Mati, perception, understanding, intelligence, mind, everything together. Mati, intelligence, voice is breaking. Voice breaking. Yeah, just a minute, let me. Voice breaking. There's no proper signal. Now, is it okay? Is it okay? Yes. It must be clear now. So, mithya is illusion, agraha is courage, mati includes intelligence, understanding, mind, perception, everything. Raga. Raga. What do you know about raga? Apart from the musical raga. Not that. This raga is attachment, passion, desire. All those things are raga. Then vikopa. Vikopa is extreme anger, excessive anger, rage, excessive anger, violent anger. Then bhiti, fear. All these things were created. Understood? Then in one line we saw what all were created. That is illusion, courage, ego, intellect, understanding, perception, intelligence, mind, and then raga, attachment, desire, passion, vikopa, the excessive anger, violent anger, then bhiti, fear, anxiety also we can say. All those things have been created. Then, Ajnana Vrittim Ite Panchavidham Sasrishtva. Ajnana Vrittim. The increase of this Ajnana was which is divided into 5 kinds. Panchavidham Sasrishtva. Also, that was also created. What is the 5 types of that Ajnana? Avidya, Maya, Tamas, Avidya Maya, and then Ajnana Timiradhasya. What are all these things? I'll just tell you in one word. avidya, lack of knowledge. Then maya, illusion. Tamas, the darkness bounded by illusion. Avidya maya, maya of ignorance. That causes sufferings. Avidya maya, which causes sufferings and attachments. And then ajnana timirandasya. Timira means darkness. Darkness of ignorance. If this ajnana timirandasya is present in a human, then those kind of people will need support of a guru to dispel that darkness, because it is a blinded darkness. It is blinded darkness of ignorance. That person will need support from a guru to dispel that darkness, because again it is sufferings, attachment, all the things together, and that person cannot come out of that ignorance or ajnana at all. So he needs the help of a guru to dispel that ignorance. So those are 5 kinds. Just to brief what it is, I told you. All these are very vast topics about the 5 avidya, ajnana, because into each area when we go, it elaborates about the behavior, characteristics of the humans. Okay, avidya, maya, tamas, avidya, maya, and ajnana timirandhasya. Remember this. Are the 5 kinds. Ajnana vrittim iti panchavidam srishtva. That is also created. Uddhama tamasa padartha vidhana adhuna. Vidhan aduna. What does it? As he was repeatedly, Brahma was creating all these negative aspects also, which is of extremely tamasic qualities. See? Uddhama tamasa padartha vidhan aduna. Having created repeatedly the tamasic nature, tamasic qualities in the world, Brahma did not know what to do. Because of the tamasic qualities, many negatives will happen. So, tena tvadiya charana smaranam vishuddhyai. To purify himself, vishuddhyai, self-purification. For the self-purification, he caught hold of thy feet. Tena tvadiya, he resorted to thy lotus feet. Smarana, contemplating on thy lotus feet for self-purification, because of creating so much of tamasic natured aspects in this world. Is the meaning. Okay? Is this okay for you, this explanation for this shloka?
Yes, ma'am.
The next shloka. Tavat sasarja manasa sanakam sanandam. Then what did Brahma create? Tavat sasarja manasa. Then he created from his mind. From his mind he created Sanakam, Kumaras, who are called Kumaras, as we discussed early in some chapters. Sanaka, sages. Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, who are called Kumaras. They were mind-born sons of Brahma. He created them. He created them. Sanakam, Sanandanam, Bhuya. Again, Sanatana Munincha, the sages Sanatana and Sanat Kumara. Sunat Kumara. Te Srishti Karmani tu. Then te srishti karmani tu tena niyujyamana. Brahma told all these four to engage themselves in the job of creation. Karmani tu srishti karmani tu te srishti karmani tu tena niyujyamana. Brahma told them to engage themselves in the job of creation. Vatpada bhakti rasika. These four were immersed in the devotion to these sages who were immersed in thy devotion, thy feet worship. Jagruhurnamani. Jagru has many meanings like to wake, to be awake, or watchful. Now here it means attention. They did not heed to the words, Vanim, his speech or his words. They did not pay attention. They did not listen or follow or obey. They were immersed in their devotion. So that is the meaning. He created these four Kumaras, Sanatkar, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, and asked them to engage themselves in creation. They did not heed to his words because of their total they were engrossed in their devotion to thy feet. Understood? Should I go to the next shloka? Tavat, then Prakopam, anger, Uditam, anger which aroused in him, Pratirandhatosya, and who was he suppressed his anger. Because of that suppression of his anger, Bhrumadhyeto Jani Mridho, in between the eyebrows, Bhrumadhye, this is Bhru, bro is Bhru, Bhrumadhye, in between the brows, eyebrows, was born Mrida, Mrido, Bhavat Ekadesha. Who was Ekadesha? Means he was a part incarnation of the Lord. A part incarnation of thine is Mrida. He was born from in between the eyebrows, Mrida. Namani me kuru padani cha ha virincha iti. As soon as he was born, he cried. See? Adaur uroda kila. Ruroda means he cried. As soon as the child was born, he cried, saying, "Oh Brahma, oh Virincha, give me name. Give me a name. Give me a place, abode. Padani. Namani me kuru. Padani cha. Ha Virincha. Give me name and place, abode." Saying thus the child cried. Because of that cry, Kila Tena Rudranama. Because of that cry, he came to be known as Rudra. Understood? As those four Kumaras did not obey him and did not take up the work of creation. So Brahma was enraged, and from his by suppressing his anger, it came out as Mrida from in between the eyebrows, his eyebrows. And as soon as he was born, he cried, asking to Brahma, "Oh Virincha, Brahma, give me name and give me abode." Such a cry made to name him as Rudra, as he was crying, Rodha, Rudra. Okay? Understood this? May I proceed? Then, Ekadasha Akvayataya cha Vibhinna Rupam. Ekadasha. with 11 names. He was given 11 names as the child cried and asked for names. He was given 11 names, Vibhinna Rupam, with different forms also. Rudram Vidhaya, Dayita, Vanitascha Dattva. 11 forms were given, 11 wives were given, and he was asked to take care of the 11 categories in creation also. So in different texts, it is given differently. Okay, first let me complete it. Tavanti antacha padani bhavat pranunna. As many abodes were also given. 11 forms were given, 11 names were given, and abodes also for those forms were given. Bhavat pranunna, by thy compulsion or prompting of the Lord, these were done. Bhavat pranunna praha prajar virachanaya cha sadaram tam. Brahma requested him to create praja virachanaya, creation of beings. Brahma requested him for the creation of beings to him, to Rudra. Cha sadaram tam. Humbly he asked, because these 4 sons did not do. So he created Rudra and requested him to take care of the creation of beings by the prompting of the Lord, is the meaning. Actually, according to Shiva Puranam and Matsya Puranam, the 11 names are given as Kapali, Pingala, Bhima, Virupaksha, Vilohita, Shastra, Ajapar, Ahirabudhyana, Ahirabudhnya, Shambhu, Chanda, and Bhava. But according to the Vedas, it is said it is Kapali, Pingala, Bhima, Virupaksha, Vilohita, Ajesha. Ajesha, Shasana, Shasta, Shambhu, Chanda, Dhruva. And in some other texts, it is totally different, like Vishnu Puranam, names are totally different. But more or less the wives, that is Rudrani, Rudra's wives are Rudrani, their names are more or less the same as Dhi, Vritti, or in some texts it is called as Dhritti, Ushana, Uma, Niyuta, Sarpis, Ila, Ambika, Airavati, Sudha, and Diksha. In some scripts, these are totally changed also. So the 11 forms are the same, the names are different. So for creation of beings, these 11 forms are given, and 11 names with 11 abodes and 11 wives also created by Brahma. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
The next one. Rudra Bhisrishta Bhayada Akriti Rudra Sangha. Rudra's creations, as he was born from the suppressed anger, Rudra's creation consisted of fierce looking hosts of Rudras. Because he was born from the anger, the rage, because of that, he consists of what all Rudra created was all fierce looking. And it was filling up the words, let's see, Sampuryamana Bhuvanatraya Bhita Cheta. By those forms, everybody were getting frightened because of that fierce looking creations, filling up the 3 worlds and getting frightened by them. Mama prajas srij tapaschara mangalayet mangalaya iti. Do not procreate anymore. Any more beings, don't create any more beings, said Brahma, because all were frightened of the creation, fierce looking appearances. Then Brahma told him to do tapaschara mangalaya iti. He said, you do penance for the welfare of the world and you stop your creation because it is so fierce looking. Your creations are and all are frightened because of that. Ityachishta tam kamalabhu. Thus said the Brahma, the lotus born to him, to Rudra. Bhavat iritatma. Bhavat iritatma. Bhavat iritatma. By thee being prompted from within. Brahma told Rudra to stop his creations because of the fierce looking creations and appearances that was created. All that happened only because of the prompting of God. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Tasyatha sargarasikasya. After that, Brahma again, no other go. Brahma only has to do the creation because those 4 sons did not do, and the Rudra who was produced from mid of the eyebrows was willing to create, but all were fierce looking, and since all are frightened of the forms, Brahma himself again intended to create. He created Marichiratri, Marichi and Atri. The sages Marichi and Atri. Tatangirasa. And Angirasa, Kratu Muni, sage Kratu, Pulaha, sage Pulaha, and sage Pulastya. All were created. Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Kratu, Pulaha, Pulasya. And from his body, these are all Manasaputra, mind born. And from his body were born also Brihu and Vasishta and Daksha, Angada Jayata. From his body, Briguscha, Brihu and Vasishta Daksha. It is given as Brihu, Vasishta and Daksha were also born from his body. But actually, Vasishta also belongs to the Saptarishi, the 7 rishis who are born from his mind, apart from the Kumaras, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara. They were also mind born. And these Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Kratu, Pulaha, Pulastya, and Vasishta, these 7 sages who are called Saptarishi, they're born from the mind. And then Brihu, Daksha were also born. Brihu, Daksha, and Sri Narada. O Lord, Bhavadangri Asa. O Lord, oh, this Narada, who is devoted to thy lotus feet. So altogether, those 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, there must be 11, I think, isn't it? Maricha, Atri, Angirasa, Kratu, Pulaha, Pulasya, and Vasishta, Saptarishi. And then Daksha, Brihu, and Narada also were born. Actually, of all these Saptarishis, the father of Kashyapa is Marichi. Marichi or Marichi. The father of Kashyapa, the well-known, famous, our ancestor, Kashyapa. So that Marichi's lineage is only Kashyapa Gotra. Marichi belonged to Kashyapa Gotra and he named his son Kashyapa. And we are following that Kashyapa Gotra people will fall in that lineage. It is from Marichi. His son is only Kashyapa. Already he was in the Kashyapa Gotram and he named his son, as we all name our Gotram to the children like that. He married 3 wives, that is, some say it is goddess Kali, Kala, Urna and Sambhuti, Dharma, Vrata. Of them, Kashyapa was born to Marichi and Kala. And then anything to tell about Atri is, he was married to Anusuya. Anusuya is a very well-known character. You can see that in the Puranas. So Atri was married to Anusuya. Their children, one of the famous one is Dattatreya, Chandra and Dhruvasa. They were all born to Atri. And that is only Atreya Gotra. We might have heard about Atreya Gotra. It comes from Atri. Atreya, I don't know how many of them know. So Atri is Atreya Gotra. Then Angirasa, Marichi, I told you after Marichi. Angirasa was married to Surupa. He was a divine, he is well known as a divine teacher, spiritual teacher. And he was a mediator between humans and gods. He was a mediator, a knower of Vedas. His Gotram is only Uttattiya Gotram. Many people changed pronunciation and Uchataya, Uchataya, Uttacha, something. It is Uttatya Gotram and it came from Angirasa only. Angirasa's lineage. The sage is Angirasa. Many people may not know. They will tell the Gotram, but who is the sage? So it is Uttattiya Gotram is Angirasa's Gotram. And then Kratu. Kratu is expert in Vedic rituals. Kratu. And for Angirasa, Uttattiya, Samvartana and Brahaspati. All these 3 were born to Angirasa. But the Gotram, as the Uttattiya is the first son, he kept the name of that Uttattiya, Gotram's name to the first son. Kratu is expert in Vedic rituals. He's a composer of hymns and prayers in Rigveda. So he's a spiritual teacher also. So Kratu married Sannati, daughter of Daksha. We have heard about Daksha. One of the daughters of Daksha is Sannati. Kratu was married to. Pulakha is a devotee of Shiva. Very staunch devotee of Shiva. It is said that in his name, Pulakeshwara, Shiva Linga is also there in Varanasi. Kim Purushas are the children. Pulastya is the grandfather of Ravana and Kubera, it is said. And through the son Vaishrava, his son is Vaishrava, through them Ravana and Kubera were born, it is said. The Pulastya. So some information which I could share. And Vasishta, everybody knows, is a famous sage who was married to Arundhati. Some information I could give, that's all. And Sri Narada is very well known He's a traveling musician. He's actually a storyteller. He carries news and enlightening the wisdom. He's also called Rishi Raja. Narada has another name called Rishi Raja because of his devotion and his presence everywhere. He will be traveling. He's a traveling musician. So, when Rudra went to do penance, he was stopped from this creation. Don't do creation anymore. Then you do penance, was advised by Brahma. Then he went to do penance. Brahma from his body created these 10 sages. These 10 Saptarishis, and then Bhrigu, Daksha and Narada were created. Among them, sage Narada very much had a special and staunch bhakti to thy feet. Then, shall we go to the next? Are you all there? Listening? Are you all listening? Dharma Adhikan. Please mute your mics. Dharma Adhikan Abhisrajan Atha Kardamam cha Dharma Deva. Then who all were created? Dharma Adhikan, Dharma Deva and others. Dharma was born from chest of Brahma. It is said. Here it is not said. I am telling. He was born from chest of Brahma. Many scripts say that this Dharma Deva is only Yamadeva, the judge of the dead. So he is called Dharma Raja, who acts according to this righteousness. So that this Dharma Deva was born from chest of Brahma is in many scripts known as Yamadharma Raja. And then it is told that this in Mahabharata, it is told that Yudhishthira is considered to be the incarnation of Dharmadeva. In some scripts, it is told like that. Then Dharmadhikan Abhisrajan Atha Kardamam cha, he created Dharmadeva and others, and then also Kardama. Who is this Kardama? You remember we studied? Where did we study? Where did we study? About Kardama. Forgot. Now I have to turn the pages. Chapter number 14, Kapila Avataram.
Yes.
Kapila Avataram. This Kardama is born from the shadow of Brahma. Shadow of Brahma. And it is not given here. I'm just telling you. It is said that he was born from the shadow of Brahma. Kardama married Devahuti. You remember? And for them, they had Devahuti is, someone's mic is on. Swayambhuva Manu had 3 daughters, and one daughter, Devahuti, was married to Kardama. Do you remember? Swayambhuva Manu had 2 sons and 3 daughters. 2 sons were Priyavrata and Uttanapada. And he had 3 daughters, Akuti, Devahuti and Prasuti. Remember? Daughter of Manu, Swayambhuva Manu.
You have told my.
So that Devahuti is married to this. She was married to this Kardama, Swayambhuva Manu's daughter. and their children, and how many they had? Do you remember? They had 9 daughters, and that one son who was born is Kapila Avatara. Kapila. That Kapila only, that Kapila only gave enlightenment to his mother, and we studied many shlokas in association to the Devahutyai Nyagadi. Remember Kapila Taduriti Devahutyai Nyagadi. Those enlightenment which Kapila gave to that Devahuti who married Kardama. Kardama was born from the shadow of Brahma. Vani Vidhaya Vidhir Angaja Sankulo Abhu. After that, Saraswati, Vani, was created. Brahma, Vidhi, Brahma, Angaja Sankulo Bhut. He got afflicted by desire, Brahma, having passion, some attachment or desire towards Saraswati. Tad Tvadabodhitair Sanaka Daksha Mukkaistanujai, prompted by the Lord, Sanaka and Daksha and others. Sanaka Daksha Mukkaistanujai. So Sanaka, Daksha and others, Tanujai, by his own sons, Tanujai. Stanujai, by his own sons, Udboditascha, they enlightened him. Virarama means to refrain from all these things. They prompted through, the Lord prompted through the sons that what for Brahma is here and he should not get agitated or afflicted for the desires. So he refrained and gave up his ignorance. Tamo Vimunchan. Vimunchan. Tamo Vimunchan means he gave up his tamas guna, ignorance. He gave up his stuff as he was enlightened by his sons, Daksha and Sanaka and others, prompted by we gave up that thought, is the meaning. Understood? He created Dharmadeva and Kardama. After that, he created Saraswati. He had a desire for her, but prompted by Sanaka and Daksha and others, enlightened Brahma, and Brahma refrained from, and he gave up that desire. Understood? The next one. Vedan Purana Nivahan. The Vedas and all the Puranas. Api Sarva Vidya, and also all the other branches of learning. Vidya, Sarva Vidya. Kuruvan Nijan Anana Kuruvan Nija Anana Ganas Chaturanano. Bringing out from all his 4 faces, Chaturanana, that 4-faced Brahma, bringing out from all his faces, and the Chatura Vedas and all branches of learning, he brought from all the 4 faces, that 4-faced Brahma, Chaturanana. So, Kurvan Nijanana Ganascha. Putreshu Teshu Vinidhaya Sa Sarga Vidhim. To those sons, all the sons, mind-born sons, the 7 sages and other sons also, the Kumaras, the 7 sages, the 10 sages, including Bhrigu, Narada and Daksha. For everyone, he imparted all the knowledge. What all he created, he gave all the knowledge to them about the Vedas, Puranas, all the branches of learning. Sasarga Riddhim. He was unable to do further creations. He was not able to proceed further. So he gave all the knowledge to them. Aprapnuvam stava madambujam ashrito abhut. At thy lotus feet he took refuge, as he was not able to create further. He was not able to proceed further, giving all the knowledge to all his sons. He took refuge in thee, is the meaning. Understood? From all his four faces, he created the four Vedas and all the Puranas and other branches of learning. That four-faced Brahma, he gave all those knowledge to those sons of his mind-born sons. And then he was not able to create anything further. He was not able to proceed further. So he took refuge in thy lotus feet. The 10th one. Chanan upayam atha deham ajo vibhajya. I'm splitting and reading. Janan upayam atha deham ajo vibhajya. Janan upayam atha deham ajo vibhajya. Then, knowing the technique of creation and knowing what he should do, that knowledge was given. Next, what to proceed. So what he did, because he has to go on creating. So what he did, Brahma, Dehamajo Vibhajya. Dehamajo Vibhajya. He divided his body into two parts. And Sree Pumsa, half man, Sree, women, female, Sree, and the other half as male. Bhavam, Bhajan, assume the forms of female and male. Manu Tadvadhubhyam, Manu Tadvadhubhyam, Manu and his wife. Manu, who is that Manu? Swayambhuva Manu, the first man in the world. Father of all humans, our father. And his wife, Vadhubhyam, who is she? Shatarupa. Shatarupa means what? 1,000 forms. Shatarupa, mother of humanity. All our mother. For all of us, he is Swayambhuva Manu, is the father. And for all of us, Shatarupa is the mother. That is how we all came to existence, through them. So female and male, Manu Tadvadubhyam, Manu and his wife, Swayambhuva Manu, the first man, and his wife, Shatarupa, the mother. She is sometimes, in some script, she is known as Gayatri also, Gayatri Savitri, this Shatarupa. Okay? And then, through Tabhyam cha, through them, Manushakulani Vivardhayastvam. Vivardhayam. Multiplied the human race through them, through Swayambhuva Manu and Shatarupa, all the human beings, all men and women were created, multiplied the human race through them. Tvam, Govinda, O Lord, thou who are Govinda, Marutapuradhipa, who is residing in Guruvayur, O Lord of Guruvayur, Rundhirogan, kindly eradicate my ailments. So, understood this chapter? Was it interesting? Was it informative? So, it is like this. When we lose our parents, we should not, we can think of the forefathers. The Swayambhuva Manu and the Shatarupa, from them only we all came. and above them there is the supreme abode where the Supreme Lord is present. We are just tools to bring species to this world, and we are brought from the tools, parents. We are here. Above everything, there is a Supreme Being from which we all came into existence. And our goal is to again merge in that origin and not to worry about anything, what is happening in this illusion, the world that is messed up with Maya. Yes? So, today, I think it was informative. Hope so. And see you all tomorrow with 11th chapter. Is that okay? Or you want to chant something? You want to ask something? Do you all like to chant? If you want, you can chant. Two slokams each one, and then we can wind up. Yes, please. But please tell me your name and then chant. Who is going to chant? Who's that? Oh, please, ma. Yes, please, Sulatsanama, please chant. Vaikunthavardhita Bhavat Prasadat Asmimatira Garikopaviti Ajnana Vrittimiti Panchavidham Sasrishtva Uddama Uttamatamasupadat Tavidhana It is not charana, charanas. Okay. Someone else? Thank you, ma. Someone else? Nirmala. Yes, please chant. Tavat. Adav. You have taken that ha viring chet there. So this is Adav, right? Separately. I think your TV, that is your YouTube and Google Meet, both are switched on, I think. Yes? So that's some echo is coming. You're watching in both? You're watching in both TV and phone? No. Then what is it? Any device is connected nearby because too much of echo is coming. Okay, your chanting is good. Write it as Adav. Anyone else? Anyone else? Sai. Yes, Sai Ramji.
Yamana Bhunadri Chetha Mama Praja Suja Tavachara Mangalayeti Achastakam Kamalabhur Bhavati Dhatma.
That's good. You're chanting very fast. But what script you're following? Which language?
You already told me. I don't know, but the rhythm is coming like that.
No. What I'm asking you is which script you're following? Tamil, Kannadam, Tamil. That's why the third line, it is Tavanti, Tavantya. You are chanting as it as da. It is Tavantya. Kindly go and see the pronunciations and markings. Otherwise, your chanting is very fast also. That's good. It is nice to hear. You can complete a chapter very fast with this kind of speedy chanting. But please correct your pronunciations. Okay. Thank you. The next person. Yes, who's that? Yes, please chant. Hare Very good. Thank you. The next person.
Hello, ma'am. Rama
Please.
Vedan Purana Nimahana Vi Sarva Vidya Kurvan Janana Kana Chadurana Noso Buddheshu Deshu Vinigayata Sarkavrittim Apraprobhastava Padambujam Asrido.
1 minute. The third line, can you chant again? Putreshu teshu vinidhaya sasarga vridhim. Slowly, not to rush. Chant third line. Putreshu. Yes, sasarga. Abhajan. Abhajan. Very good. Thank you very much. Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam. Govinda, Govinda. See you all tomorrow for the 11th chapter. Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Sree Mathrey Namaha. Om Namo Venkatesaya.
Ma, I remember you were saying that these explanations you had given when you were firstly started chanting. And also, I remember most of these things.
Did I give? Oh,
yeah,
maybe.
I feel that way.
What I have done earlier is I did not give this word to word or sentence to sentence meaning. But before starting the class, I might have given some explanations and then would have started teaching.
I remember most of the things you are now telling us this thing as a full story you have told.
Oh, is it so?
And
Okay, but as far as I remember, I have to go and check it in the channel.
Yes.
You also please do that. As far as I know, before starting the class, I would have just given a brief explanation about what we are going to chant, but I did not go word to word, I think.
But this Marichi and the seven sages, all these things you explained, Ma'am.
Oh, did I? Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember. I made the main notes also that time.
Oh, really? Oh, good, good. But I think I have not wasted your time in explaining it again.
No. It's really nice. Nice being in the Bhavan Sangha.
Yes. Thank you. Om Shri Mathrey.